How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing you another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. So today, I'm going to be giving the Soaring Storm deck another try. I really do like it. Sorry, not Soaring Storm, Stormcaller deck another try. I do like it. I had the first impressions previously. If you haven't checked that video out, you can check it out above. And I really want to give it another try. I do need Pokecoins, so there's never a bad thing trying to get more of them. But I do feel like this deck has a lot of potential, and I really want to showcase it. I think there's a chance for it. It's definitely a lot of fun. And yeah. So if you're not familiar with what I'm doing, I'm busy working my way through all of the theme decks, starting with the newest and working my way to the oldest. I've had a lot of fun so far. Not terribly far, but so far I've enjoyed it, and I'm going to carry on buying them and carry on testing them. I really do want to see basically as many decks as possible and really just enjoy my time doing it. So I'm actually going to chuck Energy Switch. For the moment, I think I really want to hold on to my energies as I don't know what I want. And I'm very tempted to go for Reap because I keep getting destroyed for this deck by not going for Reap. This deck does run Poke Stretcher, so I'm actually rather going to go for Blitzel and go on the offensive as early as possible. And if I have to chuck Ampharos, then so be it. I think that I've been too focused on getting Ampharos out and not focused enough on actually getting the deck to function. So I think this is a move in the right direction. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get a KO next turn on Grookey because I've got 70 HP, so I'll just be a tad short in that sense. But it should be okay. My opponent's charging up his backline anyway. Okay, so let's see, what do I get? Let's see. What does this draw get me before I make any plans? Oh, I get it back. I might not use Sprint this turn then. Just because this is... Getting this back and carry on using it. I think I'll hold on to it for now, and Switch is quite useful as well. So let's go for Headbolt. Let's keep this pressure going. So far this is looking pretty good. The fact that I got this supporter card back in my hand is fantastic. So I'm going to keep on getting 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. If I don't get this back next turn and my next draw is quite bad, I'll consider using Sprint. Not a great draw. Let's see what we get. This really isn't great. I actually do think I'm going to go for Sprint here. Let's get rid of this. I'm not terribly concerned because I can get these energies back. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. As I said, I can get those energies back with charging up. And let's keep this pressure going. I'm much happier with this. I know I did end up losing a bit. But now I'm getting more momentum going and I feel much better about it. Okay. Let's see. I'll be able to knock out Cottony next turn as long as my opponent doesn't evolve it. I'm most likely going to go for a Sprint again next turn. Draw depending, but most likely going for it. Ooh, does my opponent get Cotton right off? That'll be very frustrating. And they do. That is very frustrating. Oh well. Naganadel, let's see what you can do. Okay. Let's use Charging Up. That was a perfect time for Professor to come through as well, because it means I can actually get the KO now, which is huge. I was hoping for Zeb Striker again, but that didn't happen. Let's charge up Raikou, and let's get a turning point gone. Okay, this is looking good. And let's see what we get. Okay, energy is not great. Raikou's actually not that useful without Lost Zone energy, so I might swap over to start charging up Blitzel. Let's get more value out of Blitzel if I get the evolution into Zeb Striker. I'm a bit concerned with Maractus. Maractus can get some serious damage off next turn. And I carry on drawing energies, which is not what I want to see. Just put some energy on that Blitzel, and let's go for Turning Point. Let's see. I needed my opponent to just get unlucky on this next turn, basically. If my opponent gets lucky now, it's going to be rather unfortunate. But let's see. It's got 30 HP left, which means I'm going to have to go into this Raikou. Okay. My opponent didn't get too lucky, which is good. Still got 50 HP left. I definitely don't want to escape Rope. Not yet. So let's go for another Turning Point. It's looking good so far. My opponent might actually get a KO next turn. Oh no, I was worried if they went into the Gru King, got an evolution off. I'm trying to think if the second form Thwacky has 50 damage. I feel like he does, but honestly I can't remember. Just go for another Nest Ball and bring out a Point Pole. There we go. So I can get my second Naganadal going. How many energies do I have here? I've got 2, which means I need to put 1 energy there. Sorry. And let's keep this going. So far this deck is running quite well. Basically it's running off Naganadal, which is quite surprising. Well, not really surprising, it's just I've never really used it before. Pokemon Stretcher, I don't think I have anything other than Ampharos in here, which I really need. Okay, let's see what my opponent goes for. I think this is my opponent yielding. Cool, there's a win with this deck. I feel like my opponent did get quite unlucky, but hey, this is an old deck taking out one of the newest Sword and Shield decks. So as I said before, old decks can certainly still win. So that's one win so far. Oh right, I forgot I had this challenge. Cool. I guess I'm still focused on using Naganadal. Hey, and I got another booster. I must do a booster opening again sometime soon. I'm actually sitting on a lot of them. Let me see quickly. Collection. We've got a lot of boosters. I must actually open up again. I had a lot of fun doing it previously. I'm not going to do another draft deck though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That is 15. I got 15 boosters. I'm actually doing an opening again. And then maybe actually try and build a normal deck in Pokemon TCG. And branch out from the theme deck. Who knows? Although, that being said, I'm going to be doing theme deck challenges for quite a while. So, I'm in no rush in that sense. Going up against Unseen Depths. This is always a matchup I like. I do have some advantage in terms of being a lightning type deck. But this is also quite a strong deck. So I like testing against this one. Let's see what we get. Again, this is a pretty decent opening hand. I'm really okay with this. Going second turn Zip Striker is going to be very nice. I don't think I will be too quick to using Sprint with this current hand, but let's see. Unfortunately, I don't have the weakness against Pukimura. I'm not going to get the insta-KO unless I draw into a Prof next turn. So Nest Ball, I do want to get Mareep out as quickly as possible. What do I have? Yeah, I think I'm going to get Mareep out just as quickly as possible and build that Ampharos. Okay, and let's go. I would like to actually get Ampharos out this game. I think it'd be quite useful, especially considering my opponent does run this Piplup family, which is quite frustrating. Let's see though. I need to get more draws out, which is my concern. What do we get? Okay, that's actually quite nice, and I'd rather do that over Lady right now. So I'm not too concerned with getting Lady out. I'm more concerned with getting my other Pokemon out. Okay, Timer Ball is what I do want to see. So let's see. Timer Ball. Okay, I got 1 heads, so we can go into Fluffy this turn, which is not so bad. This is actually looking pretty good, because next turn I can use Ultra Ball with... I think I'm going to do it with the Lady and Pokemon's... I can actually do it now. Well, I don't want to do it now, because I want to use Lady's energies to use it. So let's go into Headbolt and start applying pressure. I get a KO next turn, which is not so bad. What is my opponent going to bring out, though? That's my question. That concerns me. I want to shut that down very quickly. I don't want to give a chance for that. This Empoleon to come out, because Empoleon is going to cause me trouble. Ah man, I was worried about that. Problem is I'm not going to be able to get a attack off next turn, which is a bit frustrating. I don't want to be facing 80 damage just yet. Okay. Let's use Lady. Let's bring out those energies. And then let's Ultra Ball for the Ampharos. I'll drop an energy and I'll drop Pokemon Stretcher. I don't want to drop 2 energies just yet because I know I'm going to need the energies to charge up Ampharos. Okay. Now I've got Ampharos out. I want to put 1 energy on Fluffy, retreat Fluffy into Zebstrika, then evolve Ampharos. I don't need to use Unseen Flash this turn. I might use Unseen Flash next turn so I can actually go into Sprint. And let's go for a Head Bolt. I'm a bit worried about my energy situation. Yeah, I'm not liking my energy situation right now. That worries me a lot. That Empoleon worries me a lot. I need to deal with that very, very quickly. Okay, we can get the Zebstrika down. I do want to go for Unseen Flash. Let's drop these 2 energies. Let's charge up this Ampharos so I can hit the bench. And let's go for Lily. And let's see what we get. That's not great. This is not great at all. Let's drop that. No, I'm not going to sprint. It'll be silly to sprint. Okay, let's go for Headbolt. I wonder if my opponent has a switch in their hand. How many cards do they have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. They have 9 cards in their hand, which means I'll get more value out of Copycat. Ah, that switch is unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay. Now, I wonder if they would have another one. They can use Fiona to drop my Ampharos back, which is going to be quite irritating. There's not much I can do about it, because I want to get that damage off. But let's see now. I've got the 2 energies. Let's go for Unseen Flash. I'll drop the 2 energies. And then I'll go for Copycat. I should draw an energy. I hope I draw an energy. Otherwise I'm going to be in serious trouble. Yes, okay, I'm fine. Oh, this is quite nice actually. Let's get that over there. Don't need to do anything else right now. Let's go into Split Bomb. Let's go and put 50 damage there. Onto that Empoleon. And let's put 50 damage onto... Fiona's going to use a suction thing in a second anyway to pull herself out. So let's put that damage on Kyogre. And just leave the Golduck for now. I'm hoping my opponent doesn't have another switch mechanic in their hand. Okay, we saw Whirlpool Suction happening. I guess let's go out. Go into Raikou. I can take a hit with Raikou, I think. I don't know if that was the right choice, actually. Don't know if that was the right choice. What do we get for Professor? And... Oh, ooh. Escape Rope. That's actually quite interesting. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Escape Rope. What did they Escape Rope into? Kyogre, I will go into Ampharos. Then I will use... actually not too concerned with using Unseen Flash this turn actually. So let me charge up my nice and shiny Raikou. And then let's use Split Bomb. Put 50 there. Put 50 there. Okay, we're up a prize card now. That Empoleon's almost down. They're going to have to use a if they want to get the Kyogre in, they're going to have to use a switch card. Which I'm okay with. Let's see what they get. Raikou is now online, which helps a lot. Okay, unfortunately high water means this Kyogre is online, which means I'm going to have to carry on paralyzing it. Which is frustrating. Luckily it's not going to get the instant KO, which is quite nice at least. Let's use Unseen Flash before I forget. Let's drop those 2 energies. Got 17 cards left in my deck, so I'm running a bit shy on that in terms of cards. But I should be okay. Is there anything from the bench I want back? Not really. From a discard pile I want back? Not really. Okay, so let's go for another Split Bomb. I want to seriously deal with that Empoleon. Unfortunately, one more hit, which is unfortunate. And I can start working on the next one. Actually, I'm going to work on Ambipom. I'm not worried about Ambipom coming in for 120 damage. Because that's enough to knock out Raikou. Which I don't want to see. For now the Kyogre can just sit tight. It's a bit unfortunate that my opponent's got the second Empoleon out, and that's going to take a while to get to chew through it. Whirlpool Suction. I can go into Blitzle, because I can just retreat out Blitzle next turn. Costs me an energy, but it's not the end of the world. I'd love to know where my Naganadolls are. I'd really appreciate them right now. Let's put that energy there. Let's retreat it into the Ampharos. Let's go for one more Unseen Flash. I think this is going to be my last one. Let's go for... Oh, okay, that's not bad. And it comes back. Got an energy then I can attach to Raikou next turn. And let's go for Split Bomb. Let's get ourselves 2 prize cards. Okay, that's looking good so far. I'm happy with that. I'm still a bit worried about that Empoleon on the bench. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that. There's Naganadel, which is huge, because it's a way to actually use these energies. And I'm sitting with, I think, 5 there, yeah. So I can at least get a Naganadel on the bench charged up. Because this Fiona is getting rather frustrating. I wonder if it's going to go straight for Whirlpool Suction now. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's time for Raikou to come in and do some damage. Raiku's definitely going to get the KO here this turn. Let's get that moving. I've only got 10 cards left, so I'm a tad concerned in terms of that. But let's see. I do... How many cards have I lost turn? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 17, 18. I think this deck runs 20 energy. So hopefully I can get one more onto the Raikou. I'm not going to use the Professor this turn. I am going to use this to see what I get. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay, let's go for it. I was just considering options there, but I don't see many options. I think I just need to go aggressive now and try and get the KOs. Let's see, what do we get? We've got an energy, which I'm actually really okay with. I'm surprised by that. That my opponent didn't go into Empoleon to at least get an attack out. But, okay. I don't know if they know its game. Because this is 120 damage. Oh, well, they wouldn't have known that was game because Professor makes it lethal. Okay, that's our second one in this deck. Oh, there was the energy I was looking for. Energy recycle I was looking for. I'm liking this deck. It does make you think a bit. That's one win with Ampharos and one win without. I actually prefer the without a bit more. That paralyzed lock gets frustrating, and I don't like burning through so many energies. I feel like I burned through too many there, and I didn't get aggressive enough with the Raikou after that. Because I only really need Ampharos to do that ability once, and I can then swap over. Here's another transport though, and against Unseen Depths again. Mutski 89, nice. Okay, let's go for heads. With this deck, I do think it's better going first, because you really want to get those evolutions out as quickly as possible. This is bad. This is very bad. I don't want to ever start with Raikou, because just dealing 30 damage with his lost voltage is worthless. Okay, this is pretty bad. Okay, Nest Ball, that's actually really good. So I'm going to Mareep, which means I can get an Ampharos down on turn 3, which is quite big. Let's get that Raikou going. I'd rather deal some damage with Raikou than nothing, but I do think this build into Ampharos is going to be where it really comes in. If I'm able to get out a switch very soon, that'll be fantastic, and switch into Ampharos, I would be much happier with that. Because I'd like to be able to preserve this. Or maybe my opponent will do it for me with the Fion. Let's see. They're gonna do it? They didn't do it. Okay. Let's see, what do we draw? This is actually turning out to be a pretty decent game. Let's get all of that going. And let's get the damage on Raikou. Okay, lost voltage. This is looking okay. I presume my opponent's going to switch up my Raikou next turn, which means I'll have to go into... I presume I'll go into Fluffy. And then after that, I can then just hit them with Raikou. They didn't switch out. Okay, interesting. I expect them to. I'm not going to play the second Mareep because I don't want another Mareep there. Let's see what draws we get. That's pretty good actually. Let's get that there. I'm definitely not going to use the ability just yet. Get lost voltage off. I'm probably going to be taking 80 damage to the face now, which is unfortunate. Not a whole lot I can do about that though. Let's see. What do they bring in? Okay, Golduck. No surprise there. But yeah, being hit by 80 damage is going to suck, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm curious if they use Fion to get more damage off. Let's see. That Fion irritates me because it unnerves me more than anything else because I don't know what to do about it. So if I can preserve my Raikou, I'm not too concerned about Empoleon. If my Raikou goes down, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. This is now going to be a problem. How do I resolve this? My thought process right now is I want to see what draws I get. Okay, I can draw an energy, which means I can retreat out Raikou and then start relying on Ampharos to put damage down. Which I don't think is a bad idea. I actually want to use Time Ball quickly and see what we get. I wouldn't have minded a Zip Striker for next turn. Do I knock this out? I don't think I knock this out. Because I don't know if it's worth keeping Raikou because my opponent just hit my bench anyway. So I don't think I'm going to keep Raikou. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate right now. Maybe I should have gone for Paralysis just to preserve Raikou an extra turn because now I can't actually get this knockout. I should have gone for Unseen Flash there. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. I should have gone for Unseen Flash. Oh well. Okay, let's bring Ampharos in. I'm definitely going to use Pokemon Stretcher to bring him back. So let's go Pokemon Stretcher. Let's bring Raikou back. Let's get Raikou on the bench. Let's start charging him up. And let's go for Lily to get a better hand. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Naganadar can come in next turn, make use of those energies. I can go for an Unseen Flash this turn, which means those energies are now there where I need them to be. And now I can go for an attack. And definitely Empoleon, and definitely Ambipom. Okay. Maybe I should have gone for Golduck rather than Ambipom. Ambipom, sorry. Apom. Okay, my opponent did go for the switch, which is a bit frustrating. Quite frustrating, actually. That is very frustrating. Because my opponent can bubble hold, so I don't want to have... I don't really want to have any of these. Let's go for the Mareep. And let's see. I actually need to draw an energy next turn. Quite badly. Yeah, direct dive. Okay, that's good, because now what I can do... Oh, but I can't... There's no way for me to charge up a Raikou as well. Huh. This is unfortunate. Because I'm going to be losing this. I'm definitely going to be losing Ampharos. Oh well. Let me get one more tackle for the Ampharos. And then I'm going to have to rely on Raikou to close this game up. Let's go Split Bomb. Let's put the damage there. And let's put the damage there. I don't need the damage on the Empoleon because Raikou will be able to close it. Either way. Cool, got another energy. I'm actually okay with that right now. I'm a bit short on energies. Next turn Raikou comes in and closes that because there's no way Empoleon does knock out this Ampharos. It's too big of a threat. And then hopefully... Oh! Does my opponent switch out? Oh no, they're going for a new hand. I was going to say they're trying to preserve the Empoleon, but I guess not. That's actually a slight problem. Because that's the way my opponent can knock out my Raikou. Because it's a straight 120 damage. And there's no way my opponent won't go for it. So I hope to see another Raikou very soon. Furfru is not what I want to see. So let's get this onto Raikou. Let's get charging up going. I'm glad I have Naganadar on the back. This Pokemon's actually turning out to be a real MVP for this deck. Let's get Furfru down just in case I might need it for draws later on, in all honesty. And let's go for Raikou to get this KO. Alright. Down have 3 prize cards, so is my opponent, which scares me quite a lot. Lady, at least I got some energies going, which is quite nice. Now, do they charge up their... Oh, their bench is actually looking kind of strong, which concerns me. Okay, there's a second Raikou, which I'm very happy by, because my first one's about to go down. We'll go down next turn. Let's get that going. And let's start charging up the next one. Let's get a Lady... Can my opponent impact... Yeah, let's get a Lady off this turn in case I need another supporter next turn. Let's get these energies out of there. Okay. I'm feeling confident. I think I got this. These Raikous are actually really good at closing out the game. Coming in end of mid game to late game, they're actually really great. Once Ampharos has basically been in and done its trick, then this Raikou is really great. Like this. Here comes Bye Bye Throw. Yep. There goes Raikou. Not much I can do about that. No real surprise there. And let's bring in this one. Okay. Let's charge up. I don't know why I don't see the notification for Raikou dealing more damage. It's actually a little bit worrying right now. Why is the notification not there? Okay, let's go for... do I really want 3 cards in my hand? Not really. Let's go for Lost Voltage. Okay, still... Sorry, I'm just thrown off there because it normally shows a notification that the damage is upped. But for some reason it's just not showing it anymore. So I was really concerned I missed something and that was going to be game. But luckily that's not the case. I should have this game closed. No, I'm not going to get the KO this turn on Kyogre unless I get another Professor out, which would be great. But regardless, next turn it's game. I will be very surprised if I drop this game right now. Yeah, this deck's quite fun, I'm liking it. There's a lot you can do with it. Naganadell's definitely a card I didn't expect to be as good as it really is. But it's really pulled its weight. I know I haven't used it this turn, but it's sitting on the bench and it's going to be useful. Which is always nice. I like having that safety net. Lost Voltage, unfortunately just not picking up the KO. And my Raikou is probably going to go down next turn. But that's okay, I'll be able to close the game out with Naganadel. And yeah, although I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing that. Naganadel. Naganadel. I'm going to check this one, I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing this name. So if I have been, I apologize. I will definitely look into it because I feel like I'm getting it wrong. Yeah. Let me know if you've got this deck and if you enjoy playing with it. If you don't, and you've got 500 lying around, it's actually a pretty fun deck. It's a lot better than I thought it would be, and I'm glad I've given it another chance because my first impressions video with this deck didn't really go as planned. I think I was so concerned with getting Ampharos online, I wasn't really seeing the potential of the deck. And stepping back for a few days, having some other games, and just thinking about it really has helped. And I'm definitely feeling a lot better about the deck now. I think it's got potential. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I might just have one more game with this deck just to close it up. So we've been 3 for 3. Well, I know I'm counting my chickens before I hatch. But this game should be over. So we're 3 for 3 with this deck so far. Just want to have one more for today. Just feel like a bit of a short episode. And hopefully make it 4 for 4. And then we can move over. And I think the next deck on this challenge is the Entei deck. Which I'm actually quite excited to play. I've gone up against it a few times. And I like it. It seems interesting. It looks like it has good mechanics. So I'm really keen to actually play it and use those mechanics. So, as I said, let's jump into one more. Oh man, didn't get really far in that challenge. I'm really bad at actually completing those challenges. I need to focus more on it. Hey. I can't remember what this is. I think it's more boxes. More chests. Yeah, I got more chests to open up. That's cool. Might open those up in the end of the video just because. Alright. I'm actually really keen on these 225 Poke Points because it means I'll be able to buy 2 decks. So yeah, I'm enjoying the Stormcaller deck. It's... Honestly, it's more fun to play than a lot of the other theme decks I've played. It's got an interesting mechanic. It is frustrating in the sense that Raikou's only good if you've got Ampharos out. Prior to Ampharos being out, the Raikou's really bad. I mean, okay, look, it's got the tankiness going for it. It's got 120 HP. But it's only dealing 30 damage for 2 energies, which is useless. Whereas if you look at the Charizard deck, you're dealing 130 damage. No, more. Yeah, 130 damage. Granted, yes, you got to chuck your energies away. But that's okay. So going up against the Charizard deck, if there ever was a test for this deck, it's now. So let's see if we can put it off. I will be so happy if we can get 4 wins with this deck. It's just going to blow me away. And yeah. Let's see if we can do it. I think I will certainly be surprised if we can do it. But I'll be very happy. I got a Lily. Oh, sorry. Don't know what happened there. I've got a Lily in my opening hand going second. Although looking at what my opponent has, I'm really scared. Because they've already got their Charmander and their Nidoran out really early. Which is always quite scary. I'm very tempted to just go into Smeargle and use Titanizer for a switch to get Stunning Likeness off. And just capitalize off of my opponent's supporter cards. I'm very tempted to do that, but it means I'm getting a lot less draws with Lily. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll draw 4 cards with Lily if I do it now. You know what? I haven't used Smeargle. I think I'm going to. This is probably not the right play. So if you're shouting at your computers, I hear you. It's probably not the right play. But I've just never used Smeargle, and I wanted to see what happens. Cool. So I get to draw 2 cards. I did see that my opponent has Nidoqueen and Charizard, which is terrifying. I'm not exactly excited about that. So that means I need to get Ampharos out super quick. Yeah, so Smeargle's not long for this world, unfortunately. Which means I really need to get this Blitzle charged up super quickly. Let's go for Lily. Let's see what we get. This is not looking good. This is really not looking good. Let's go for Stunning Likeness. Hopefully we get some draws. Oh. This is not good. Okay. Okay. If my opponent brings up Nidorina, I'm in serious trouble. If they don't, I'm okay. I think I like this idea of the shuffle, because this hand is not going to work for me right now. And I need something new. A handful of energies is not what I'm looking for right now. And this is not better. It's a little bit better because I'm actually able to play cards. I'll be able to get a Mareep out, which is always good. But this is bad. This is really bad. Again, nothing. Okay. Should try Tail Smash there. This is awkward. It's gonna Blitzel. Let's hope we get an evolution out this turn. Let's see. Yes, we do. We get Zip Striker out. That's huge. I don't want to go for Sprint right now because I've got Ampharos. All I need is that Fluffy. So let's start charging that Mareep up. I should charge that Raikou up. That was a mistake, I think. But let's go for Hitbolt. Basically now, need to get super lucky. That's it. I just need to get super lucky. If my opponent gets that draw, it's game. Okay. That makes a lot of sense from my opponent's side. If they get the Nidorina, I'm in such trouble. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh, okay. Went for Rapidash. That's interesting. Are they going to try and stall me out? I really hope not. Please don't get agility off right now. Oh, man. That's frustrating. I'm going to have to switch. Let's get that Raikou. Oh, I'm very tempted to use that. The frustrating thing is I just need to draw Fluffy. That's all I need. I need that Fluffy draw right now so badly. Ah, man, I don't know what to do. My opponent's bench is a lot stronger than mine is right now, and that's very scary. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I've taken too long. Okay. Definitely going to do this retreat into Zip Striker. Please, 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 please. Let's see a Fluffy. Oh, I don't know what to do. If my opponent is sitting with Nidoqueen in their hand, okay, they don't have Nidoqueen in their hand, I presume. If they went into Farfetch'd, they're still digging for it. Oof. Thing is, if my opponent pulls that Nidoqueen now, it's game. Oh, come on. Pokemon Fan Club's not what I need. It's useful, but it's not what I need. Let's bring that second Raikou out. Got one Flaffy in my deck, which means one of them's a prize card. Oh. That's frustrating. Knowing that is frustrating. I should have brought another Poipole. How many energies do I have in here? I've got 2. Man, this is frustrating. Come on. Come on. I know one of you is Flaffy. Ah, damn. Please don't be Charizard right now. I don't want to deal with Charizard right now. Don't be Charizard. Don't be Charizard. That's game. That took too long to come online. Man, that's irritating. I'm not gonna dose if I have 3 prize cards. That deals 80 damage. I need to buy myself some time. Oh man, I should have got the other Poipole. It's so frustrating. Oh. I don't know what to do with this. Just go to Raikou. Ah man, that's frustrating. Not much I can do right now. I actually need to get Ampharos out for that split bomb. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how to win this one. Sorry, I'm not being super quiet this video. I'm trying to think of any way to win this. But I think it just took too long. There's nothing to bring back with Pokemon Stretcher. So frustrating. Go for turning point. Yeah, I don't see a way around this. Um, 2020 hindsight, even the thing is, knowing I had one Flaffy in my deck, I should have gotten rid of my hand with Sprint. I'm so hooked on getting this Ampharos out, and it just keeps on biting me. I basically need to pray now for Paralyzed Lock. Let's bring back little one, Poipole, and I start charging it up. I need to come in next turn. Let's see, do I get super lucky here? Oh, I do. Got Paralyze. Do I go down to 5 last? Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's game. My opponent's got 2 prize cards left. There's no way I'm getting out of this. Okay. There's the Fluffy. Okay, let's retreat this Mareep. Let's get Naganadal charged up. This is just too little too late. It's so frustrating. I hate when it does that. And let's get that there. As of right now, I don't even think there's anything that can save me. Like, what would get me the furthest? Oh, that hurts. That just hurts my soul. What would get me the furthest right now would be a draw into like Lady, which means I'll be able to get Ampharos off and then just get one attack off basically with Raikou, which would knock me down to 2 prize cards, but that's then game. Because the problem is I'm losing this Naganadel this turn and then Raikou goes down next turn. So yeah, but unfortunate. I was really hoping to win this one. I guess it was a bit silly from the beginning, my plays with Smeargle. Because it did actually end up coming back to bite me. I should have swapped over to like the Tail Smash. But hey, let's see. Do we get... Not enough energy do I need. Well played. Yeah. Too little too late. And I guess that is one of the things that frustrates me with this deck. So, in the future, I just need to hinge on not getting this card out. And playing this deck without it. I feel like I would have done better sprinting this card away. Because I ended up waiting so long for it and it just ended up not paying off. Oh well, it happens. So, thanks so much for watching everyone. Let me actually go up and open those chests quickly and see what we get inside of them. Why not? A way to end the video on a bit of a high, because I don't like ending a video on a loss. It always just... It sucks. You want to end with a bang. So let's see if we can get some nice cards out of those chests. So, going to our packs. Let's see what we get. I actually got a lot of them. Wow. Okay. Let's see. We get... Tag Switch. I don't know what Tag Switch does. Move up 2 energies from one of your tag team Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. That's quite cool. Let's see. And we get a shiny Charmeleon. That's very cool. I like that. And we get... Shiny Bugcatcher. Very, very nice. I'm happy with that. And what else do we get? We get something really cool. Oh, that's very nice. The shiny Executor. Mind Bend. Opponent's active Pokemon are confused for 30 damage, or full clean, discard your hand with 180 damage. I like that. That's very cool. Let's see, what else do we get? Hey! Another surprise Pokemon. This is looking pretty good. I'm liking this. Oh, that is beautiful. Heat Factory Prism. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard a fire energy from their hand. If they do, they draw 3 cards. Whenever any player plays an item or supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this stadium card. Wow, that's awesome. You can't have more than 1 Prism card with the same name in your deck. Prism would go, okay. That's very cool. I like this card. Huh, that was quite a nice draw. It was one of the locked cases, which means unfortunately I can't trade it away. Hey, nice Shining Weepinbell. I always love Weepinbell. Burn and Poison. Nice. Nice. Let's see, what else do we get? We get ourselves a... We're getting a few Pokecoins as well, that's always nice. Hey, nice Blastoise. I think I got 2 copies of that. No, 3 copies of that right now. Oh, I got Dartrix. Very cool. I like that. I approve. Okay, let's see. What else do we get? I forgot how much fun it is opening packs. Like I said, it's like Christmas. Hey, a Crocodile. Nice. Chomp, Chomp, Panic. The stack does 50 damage for each retreat cost and your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then Crunch. Just got an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind building a Dark deck, actually. Got Giovanni's Exile. Nice. Discard up to 2 of your bench Pokemon that have no damage counts on them and all cards touch them. It can be useful. Okay, what do we get here? Get ourselves... Hey, Shiny Venomoth. Assassin Flight? You can use the attack only if your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition. This deck does 90 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Interesting. Okay, I like that. 0 retreat cost, which I always like. Okay, I can trade these cards away. So if you see something you really want, drop it down in the comments below. Hey, shiny Drapion. Maybe I need to build a dark deck. Cross poison, flip 4 coins, that does 50 damage for each heads. If at least 2 of those were heads, your opponent's Pokemon is not poisoned. Very nice, I like it. I like dark type Pokemon. Don't know why. Draw energy, that's not so great. I guess I have a few of them now, I've got 2 or 3. Oh, that's very cute, a shiny Togotic. Energy present. Attach an energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. And we get ourselves Morgan. You can play this card only if you discard Dana, Evelyn, and Nita from your hand. Oh, okay. Look at the top 12 cards of your deck and attach any number of energy cards you find there to Pokemon any way you like. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. I like it, but wow, that's situational. I'm sure there's a combo around this, but wow, that's situational. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you enjoy the Stormcaller deck. Coming up next will be the Entei deck. Thanks again, everyone. Cheers. Enjoy.